based on a true story.
Oh, shit. Okay.
No, I'm just kidding.
But an excellent day for an August. You'd like that?
Are you fucking nuts?
Pray to your God. I want you to pray that he comes and saves you.
Do I look like someone who cares what God thinks?
Welcome, all you horror fiends, to our little show titled What an Excellent Day for a Podcast. We thank each and every one of you for taking the time out of your busy schedules to give us a listen. Around the horn are Danny C., David, and I am Joe T. Prayers and well wishes go out to our fourth horror nerd, JC, and his family for this tough time. He will be back with us in the not-too-distant future. Tonight, dear listeners, I was finally able to convince the other horror nerds to sit down and watch a film with me that I have been hyping up since I saw it in theaters a couple months ago. In a Tarantino-esque style, you follow the journey of two people through their 24-hour rendezvous, with twists, turns, mountain people, and even a Scott Baio puzzle. Nothing will prepare you for this captivating film. So sit back, strap yourselves in, and let's talk some damn horror, shall we? Strange Darling style.
Great intro, Joe T.
Great fucking intro. So, I mean, I've been talking about this movie for fucking months. Well, a few months at least. I guess I want to know what you guys think, honestly. Sadly, I don't think JC would like this movie.
I mean, it's done wonders for my misogyny.
I don't know. I think JC would have liked this movie.
Yeah, we're going to spoil the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
This is one of those movies for real that if you go on YouTube and it's like spoiler-free review, it's going to spoil it for you.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it.
I mean, unless you just addressed it from like a technical end.
Yeah.
And like, oh, it was shot well, it was acted well, and yeah, there's almost nothing you can say about it without giving it away, other than it's portrayed in, Tarantino style.
I definitely got a Tarantino feel throughout the whole entire movie, but...
Au revoir, Shoshana.
Hey, but Will Fitzgerald and Kyle Garner, they did really well. I mean, they acted really well.
I could have done without the mustache. That was distracting.
He loves that porn stash. Fucking. If they ever remake Boogie Nights, he's got it.
Dirk Diggler. Kyle Garner is credited as the demon, and Will Fitzgerald's credited as the lady.
This is true. They were credited that way.
Yeah, I mean, if you call Kyle Gallner the cop and Willa Fitzgerald the psychopath, it kind of lowers the rating a little bit.
Are you a serial killer? Can I ask that? How did you like the whole breakup of the jumping around of the chapters? Right, I think there was. I mean, like 6 or 7
Joe
chapters.
said, that was necessary.
Yeah, when I first saw the movie, I'm pretty sure I saw Longlegs literally like a week before I saw this. So I was kind of still festering over that, chapter 1, the letters, or chapter 2, whatever the fuck. But yeah, no, this one, once you get through the entire story and you go back and kind of remember it all, I think it works really well, actually.
Yeah. It's definitely a good twist there.
Yeah, I got no issue with, breaking it up in chapters or even doing things out of order, as long as there's a reason for it.
And this is J.T. Molnar?
Yeah.
Mjolnir? Mew Mew?
Yeah, he did a hell of a job.
Yeah, is this his first gig, or?
I think he's done some other stuff. Pretty sure.
Yeah, he's done some shorts, but this looks like Flowers in December might have been his full feature, 2015. He also did a movie called Outlaws and Angels with Strange Darling as the topper. Actually, Outlaws and Angels was his first director full movie.
First feature?
First feature. Flowers in December was a short, but he also did previous shorts along the way. Outlaws and Angels featured Chad Michael Murray, Luke Wilson.
Yeah, and Willa Fitzgerald was I remember from the Scream TV series.
I keep forgetting that happened.
Yeah.
That was the thing?
It was. And she's done a lot of other stuff recently, but I feel like she steals the show in this movie. And like we talked about with Lauren Rivera in Terrifier 3, I feel like the acting in a lot of horror movies, especially from the lead ladies, have been incredible this year.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, they're definitely upping the game.
Especially with this one. I mean, I think her acting plays well. Throws you for a loop, right? When you think in one thing, when the movie starts, And then you start piecing together things as the movie goes along. And she wasn't the victim all along.
Whoa.
Hey, I thought we said we're fucking spoiling the shit out
Did
of
you
this.
just do that thing that we always do?
Yeah. I went there.
Oh, that's right. I went there.
Did you think you needed more Barbara Hershey and Ed Begley Jr.?
I mean, I don't think you could ever have enough Ed Begley Jr.
I think
Yeah.
I think I would have had a heart attack eating that breakfast that they were having on a Sunday
Yes.
morning.
That was.
Who the fuck puts a pound of butter
It
with
was
scrambled eggs?
it was
That's
a
a
half
true
pound.
smorgasbord.
It was a half a cup of butter.
It was a stick of butter.
I want to know how they were counting the puzzle game.
The Scott Baio puzzle
Yeah.
game.
Like, oh, I guess every time they put what is it, corner piece, 1. The more you get to the middle, maybe it's 2 or 3 points. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, they've probably been together forever, so you got to do
That's
something
true,
to
yeah.
spice up the relationship.
If you got Chachi's chest, that was like 4 points.
Yeah.
And I love how, like, as soon as she came in and, you know, she's all fucked up, she looks over, like, you know, what the hell's going on there? And they're like, oh, no, we don't like Scott Baio. This is just,
Yeah, we
this
get
is
it
just what they
free.
had at the thrift store.
Yeah. Yeah, don't judge me.
Yeah, like true mountain people.
Well, no, they're hippie, biker, preppers
They're
stuff.
they're mountain people.
Yeah, they got cocks running around outside.
Yeah, so this was Giovanni Ribisi's first.
DP.
Yeah.
He's been in so many things, but I always remember him as the weirdo that tries to steal Ted.
Oh, yeah. See, for some reason, I always go to Boiler Room.
And I think he was
Yeah.
the brother in Gone in 60 Seconds.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was.
yeah. He's that other guy that wasn't Nicolas Cage.
Wasn't he in the other sister?
That was actually my
I'm
cousin's
dying.
password for his house. When you would knock on his door, he would ask for the password, and it was Giovanni Ribisi.
Wait, for what?
Just my cousin's house. It was a joke we had.
okay.
That was the password to get in the house. It was Giovanni Ribisi.
Not New England clam chowder? Which one is that? I can never remember.
The red or the white? Yeah, so this was his first cinematography, which I thought it was done really well. Certain shots up close, especially when you're doing the coke and shit, and like you see the background of somebody doing something, and you're getting a close up of them right in front of you. You know, listen. You know, I'm glad we took some time to watch this tonight, and yeah, I think it was done well. I was like, okay, well, is this a horror movie or is this a thriller at first, or what is it? Then it
Yes.
starts to get into
Yeah.
shit hitting the fan, which is nice because it's like, where is this going? Oh, okay,
Yeah, it definitely takes a turn or two.
yeah.
She took a turn or two.
Yeah. And like the vagina on Kyle Gallner's neck that was just spurting out the blood.
Mm-hmm.
It's kinda cool.
Which
Some
is
nice special
something
effects.
vaginas do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is true.
the special effects on his neck
Phenomenal.
when it's like the last blood pump, it's like the last gasp of air he had in his system. It was like perfectly done.
We're jumping all over the place, obviously. But then again, that's what the movie
The
does.
movie jumped all over.
Yeah.
So for us to kind of go in chronological order would be weird.
And that movie, the song, I'm sorry, movie. Let me retract. Song Love Hurts.
Yes.
Is that going to be our song now?
It's going to be mine. Which I did have to look it up, and I thought we were going to be talking about that soon, but no, it was 75.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm realizing this maybe wasn't a good watch-along one for me, because, yeah, I think I need some time to process this shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Then again, if it wasn't like the 20th time I saw Martyrs, that would have been the same deal. I would have been like, you know what, let me get back to you in a month.
Yeah.
yeah, just look at some of the people, I guess, that did the reviews on this. You know, a lot. You know, most people say, you know, it was all right, it's overrated, and then some people are coming out and say, hey, this is genuine art, great movie, nice twist, not worth it though. You know, to me, I enjoyed it, but you know, I've seen enough of these where I kind of know like something's happening, something's going on, which is cool. You know, I you know, like I said, I feel like I enjoyed it. I didn't hate it. I think JC would like it too. I'd be curious now once he watches it.
Yeah, he can always.
I think he'll like Maxine more, but
I still got to give that my research purposes. I got a month and a half or so, give or take.
yeah, I need to
cover it.
watch it like a fourth or fifth time for research purposes.
So-
Yeah, this was my third watch of Strange Darling. I know the second time I watched it, I really, really enjoyed it. The first, I think I missed a little bit of their dialogue in the car. So in that first watch, it didn't hit I mean, I still loved the movie the first time. It just didn't hit as much until the second one. In my opinion, it's my favorite horror movie of the year so far, still at this point.
I don't get the, like, what's, so you were saying how some people are saying it's overrated. Like, what kind, because, I mean, outside of Joe, I haven't really heard much about it. I mean, is it getting any undue praise?
I don't know. I think some people on here are a bit disappointed, a bit overrated. Predictable twist in the first act. Nothing original going on here. And to me, I think it is kind of original. I know certain TV shows we watch now these days where they're kind of drawn out in character development. They do a lot of jumping around. But I don't know. I think this was done differently. I think it was kind of summing it up. They were quick chapters. It was something that you could understand and kind of easily put together. But I don't think it was like, I mean, how many horror movies have we seen that way where it's jumped around like this? Do you recall anything that comes to mind?
In horror, not off the top of my head.
Right.
I mean, just to use shitty phrasing, I think it's the best Tarantino, like, ripoff, like, ever. Not that it's actually a ripoff, but yeah, I definitely got those vibes. Again, like, doing it out of order, running through the chapters like that, which he does in almost every movie, heavy on the dialogue, and then you just get those little bouts of, like, fucked up, violence or gore.
Wow. I remember The Hateful Eight, the Tarantino flick. I don't know if you ever saw that one.
I got to go back to that.
Yeah.
I saw most of it, but again, it was a late night watch, so what little I did catch, I didn't retain.
Yeah. And for me,
I just want to see it for the $1 million guitar that gets trashed. Again.
I just enjoy. I enjoy that. I enjoy those type of movies. So
yeah,
for me,
and yeah, I'm a huge fan. So like I said, this definitely, for the violence that's in here. Again, I would put it again. I got Tarantino stuck in my head because of the similarities. Like, I didn't feel it was like an all out horror, but it's still very enjoyable. That, as much as I've overused the phrase, I would definitely say it's a hard horror adjacent.
Yeah, there's some, I feel like, you can categorize this probably as thriller.
Yeah.
With some horror elements. I guess nowadays, like, if you put this movie back in, like, the 80s, it's not considered a horror movie.
Oh,
but
no.
with a lot of the elevated horror, as they call it, and more psychological stuff like that, I feel like you can kind of put this as horror.
Yeah, it's definitely a little bit, albeit, like, in some cases somewhat predictable and all, but yeah, definitely a decent, like, thriller, which is funny because that's, again, the only reason Silence got the Oscar was, because they classified it as a thriller, and that was more horror than this was.
Yeah, most definitely.
But again, that's not to take away, like, no, I definitely enjoyed it. I'm definitely going to watch it at least one more time.
Imagine if they had this movie came out in the 80s, right? I think we're so immune to so much shit now these days, but imagine if I always think about that, like, if you take this take this movie and this comes out in the 80s, this sets the bar in a different way too.
Kind of similar to, like, if Psycho were to have come out now, like, how much better, how much more beloved it would have been.
Well, when did the one with Vince Vaughn come out?
Ooh, yeah, that's
98, 99?
I was going to say that I just stumbled upon it last night, and it was like 94, but no, that was Texas Chainsaw.
The one with McConaughey and Renee Zellweger?
Yeah, I don't think that shower scene holds up in present day. I'm just saying, especially with art, fucking putting a chainsaw up someone's rectum. Yeah.
Rectum?
Hey, rectum, all right. Yeah. No. It would be interesting to take some movies and put them in different decades. Like, if you put Scream in, like, the 70s.
Yeah.
If we would have swapped out Last House on the Left with Scream as far as release dates, although all the tropes it's calling out, half of them were just being born at that time.
Yeah.
So.
Right. Yeah, a lot of people come out about being predictable. Good performance, watchable, but a bit predictable. And I get that.
I mean, you knew things were going to happen.
Well, see, that's what I feel like being predictable doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing.
No, I think we were talking throughout the movie, right? And I was like, oh, well, I'm guessing that he didn't kill Ed Begley.
Yeah.
I'm guessing Barbara Hershey's she's pretty good at hide and seek. Like, I knew, like, a lot of things that were coming and kind of twists.
Because, like, Shyamalan is never predictable most times.
Oh. He's got some off-random shit.
Yeah. Like,
Because I think until he shoots it, he probably doesn't even know half the time where he's going with it. He even surprises himself with the twist. Wrote myself into a corner. How do we get to these aliens? Spill some water on them.
The trees. Trees.
Yeah, but how does that affect? I don't know. Swing away.
Did you see the movie Old?
I still haven't.
Yeah.
You're not missing much. It's okay.
I heard
do-
technically there's a
It's
child
standard
sex scene
Shyamalan
though.
movie.
It's just
That's the one with the island, right?
yeah. Where they age like really fast.
Yeah. So I heard there was a scene where like basically like two like 7-year-olds, but they look like 40-year-olds.
Yeah,
They're like
they're like
getting their
94.
free.
Yeah, that's when people just gotta let shit go. Like, come on, this is a fucking movie. They're fucking adults, but
With fucking darts in their neck.
dude, you got a dart in your neck. Yeah, I see a lot of hello, Quentin Tarantino. Unpredictable, finally a satisfying movie. It's just a mixture.
Yeah, I haven't, like I said, when you mentioned some people are putting that it's overrated, again, I haven't heard much about this at all. So, maybe there is a wave out there of people saying, oh, it's the greatest thing to ever come out, like ever. But I don't know. I thought it was really good. I almost now want to start looking up like reviews for it and stuff like that to find out what people are saying. Because I don't know. I can't picture this getting overpraised.
Now, and all these reviews that I'm looking at, this is on IMDb. This is the reviews there. I did not see the trailer. I didn't see anything about this until Joe T told me about it one day. I was at work.
Yeah, I know when you mentioned it, I did look up the trailer, and that's about all. But even then, I only saw it the one time, and then, yeah, when they're in the car, and she's just like, are you a serial killer? I was like, oh, yeah, it's that movie.
Yeah, because I had heard rumblings about it throughout, like, the early part of the year, and then it finally got a release date. They didn't drop the trailers, at least in theaters, until, like, 2 weeks prior, maybe 3 weeks prior.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried to get those two on the entire summer, basically. And I'm going to still try, because I would love to talk to them, either one of them, about this movie.
Yeah. I would just want to sit down with Kyle for an hour and ask him about micronaps.
Yeah, I mean, he's been in so much shit.
And that's the thing, like, the few things I've seen him in, that's the look I always remember. Like, it took me half the movie to even, like, where the fuck is he?
Yeah, he's had long hair, no facial hair, like, so many different looks.
Yeah, I'm used to that Nightmare on Elm Street look that he's had in that whole, late 2000s, early 2010s. So the fact that he's all, like, grown up now, it's, like, almost distracting.
I mean, it's crazy. He's been acting since 2001.
Yeah.
No, I think he did a really good job.
All right, so where do you think... spoilers. What do you think he had... What do you think was his better death scene? This or Red State? Very similar as far as expectations.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one.
Has he ever survived the movie? Oh, well, technically.
Did he survive Smile?
He did.
Oh, okay.
He may or may not be in Smile, too. And he may or may not survive.
Fucking spoiler alert.
And that may or may not be potentially my favorite death scene of his.
Was it because it was in the beginning?
Yes. Because you gotta continue the cycle.
Do you, though?
I mean, look, the positive is the second one's better than the first one. So if there's ever a Skinamarink 2, it's been a long time since I mentioned that movie on this show.
Oh, there's a reason why.
Yeah, but Blumhouse got you all fucked up.
A24 is the side. Kyle Edward Ball, if you want to come on to talk about your second film when it's done,
Let's do it.
let's fucking go.
Wait, what was the project they said he's on?
I don't know. I just remember it's A24.
Oh.
The Land of Nod, maybe? Something
Okay,
like that.
sounds kind of familiar, yeah.
Didn't we talk about the trees or something? The tall trees.
Even the trees moved in that fucking movie.
So this
Some of
movie-
them walked.
Three movies.
Strange Darling was from the producers of Late Night with the Devil and The Barbarian. And Barbarian, I should say.
It was?
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That kind
My
of
two
explains
favorite movies of the year by
Yeah.
the same people.
Yeah, I was a big fan of Barbarian.
That was one of my tops of 2022.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
One of our
It's
first
huge.
episodes.
It's nice to see Jason Patrick get a credit in this movie as well.
Yeah.
As the narrator for all of 35 seconds.
it. Who do you think got paid more, him or John Larroquette for TCM?
Oh, yeah. I think Jason Patrick did.
Who's the better narrator?
He got more than a
Ironside
joint.
or
He got
Jason
two
Patrick?
joints. No.
What's that, Joe?
I said, who's the better narrator, Ironside or Jason Patrick?
Ironside.
Yeah.
Still a great flick.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's why it took me a minute or two to like respond to that, because yeah, you said Ironside, and I'm like, what the fuck's Iron Giant got to do with it? I heard what you said.
James and the Giant. What?
James it's James and the Giant Penis. You mean Peach? Yeah, that's what I said.
You know.
Thank you, Jason Levy, for that.
Yes.
When the fuck? You know what? That's a movie that needs midnight showings. That's got to be up there with Rocky Horror. Like we need like a theater experience of that. Everybody in there just quoting the shit out of it and just having a fucking blast.
Yeah, there's plenty of Finbar quoting in that.
Yes.
I'm just waiting for the opportunity for your kid to say something and be like, "Always with the teeth, Bella."
Fucking Dave.
I just can't picture her making a tooth reference. She's not the type of person to be like, "I bet you got a really nice smile."
Okay. Yeah.
Now that I could picture her saying.
You could picture it. You've heard her say it. Okay. Are we rating this one?
Definitely.
I'm gonna go last because again, I'm still trying to like process a little faster.
All right, I'm gonna go first. Obviously, I recommended this one to you guys. I might as well. Hopefully, JC is able to see it prior to the year end. I'm gonna give it a 9.1, only because it's still my favorite movie of the year, and I'm pretty sure I gave Late Night a 9. To me, I'm not gonna say it's overrated. It had everything I would want. It had some cool kills, some great special effects. And the performances, I thought both of them were phenomenal. Just Willa Fitzgerald's movements in the truck after she gets shot, and basically her final moments is dying. Like, to me, that scene stuck with me. Like, just her to be able to do that, like...
I don't know, that triggered me and my fidgetiness. I'm watching the whole time, I'm like...
and, like, she did that even with the shot with the ear. Like, so many times, just all her facial expressions, everything. To me, her performance was phenomenal.
You remember when she went into that store to get the car, right?
Yeah.
And she's trying to talk to them, and she's got, like... she's messing with her jaw, like, you know... Like, she's extending her jaw as she's talking because she just got fucking shot in the ear.
And it was out of order. I'm normally not a fan of that type, but it all makes sense. From beginning to end, I thought it was a great story. It had some little comedic stuff sprinkled in, maybe even unintentionally. Again, it's one of those movies where, like Late Night with the Devil, it basically tells you in the title the biggest spoiler of the movie, and she is the strange darling. Because she's fucking nuts in this movie.
What? Because she's kinky?
That too. But
No,
yeah,
she's the
I
electric
can't
lady.
say enough about this movie. I love it. Yeah, 9.1.
Still processing. The cinematography, I thought the camera work was great. I do like the bouncing around between the different chapters. Overall, the acting was great. Storytelling was where it needed to be. It didn't have to go too deep into a lot of things because it was going pretty fast. So enough to know the relationship that their kinky relationship that they were looking to have, and kind of went into a different direction. But yeah, some of the kills that we saw they weren't too bad. They were okay. I think for me, I'm somewhere like a 7.5. I've seen 7.5 and an 8. You know, I enjoyed the movie. Like I said, like the story, like the acting. Thought the camera work was great. Jumping all over the place. Had that Quentin Tarantino feel, which I enjoy. I think there's little things, Joe, you were talking about, you know, her acting and the way it comes out, you know. If I'm in the same situation, I'd probably be acting that way, or that's how somebody would be acting if that was the case.
If you were a coked up psychopath, that's how you would act?
Yeah. Psychopathic hatchet man.
Yes.
On the loose.
Oh, that did kind of give me the flashback to, I forget, it was Chris Rock, I think. The whole, what was it? Oh, yeah, How Not to Get Your Ass Beat by the Cops. You remember that skit? And then there was the one where he was just like, leave the bitch at home. And you see, like, yeah, he gets pulled over as soon as the cop walks out. The woman jumps out of the car. He got weed. That's why as soon as these cops showed up, everyone was like, he's got coke in his pocket.
Yeah. She was able to improvise in every which way possible when she was in a situation. And she was prepared.
Because that's what the demons told her. But I would say for now, probably about a 6.5. Like I said, I do want to catch it a few more times. Yeah, I agree. Like, yeah, her acting was great. Almost too good because she pissed me off. And it is one of those cases, going back to like with Star Wars, how Lucas had his cut and then his wife's just like, let's make some changes, and then that's what made it the iconic movie it became. Same thing. This is one, if you were to play it out like in order, chronologically, I don't think it would have worked like at all. It would have just been a very meh movie and all that. Like playing it chapters out of order is what makes it that much better. So
The Other Way's a Lifetime movie is what you're saying.
Basically.
Yeah.
with some blood, yeah. And it's funny because, you see right from the beginning, like the whole, like her ear's fucking missing. And the whole time, there was what, 2/3, 3/4 of the way through it. And I'm like, all right, what's going to lead? Is she going to cut off her own ear? Or is he going to have her in a position where he cuts her ear off? And it turns out to be none of the above.
Well, they were in bed together as she's like strapped down, and he was like messing with her ear. And I didn't know.
Oh, in that moment,
I
I thought he was going to fiddle with that and then just go and tear the other ear off.
Yeah, like I thought the same exact thing, and I was like, I was
almost getting turned on by the idea.
It was like Hot Tub Time Machine. This is when he loses his arm. No, this is when he loses his arm.
Yeah, again, I'll probably catch it at least one more time. No, I will catch it at least one more time. I can't imagine it won't go up, but I definitely liked it. I wouldn't necessarily say like I loved it yet, but it's got the potential.
Yeah, I think for 2024, it's definitely up there. For movies this year, which, I mean, we've had a lot of good movies.
I agree.
I mean, I do want to watch Sasquatch Sunset because I want to be fair, because from what I've heard about it, there's a chance that could be in my top 3.
Yours?
Could be categorized
yours? Definitely yours.
And then the evil German scientist comes in and he starts stitching them up.
We're not playing this game. A lot of I think we made a lot of multiverse references.
Oh yeah,
Strange
that
Starline.
one. Yep.
You know what? I'm gonna go to the 7 because again, this movie's almost like the Portal. Like at the end there, when you had the pickup truck, if Bosch would have set up, that would have just confirmed it. Like this movie is like the center that offshoots every other fucking movie
Of all time.
Especially when we nailed 4 or 5 right off the bat, and then we had another 7, 8 throughout the movie.
That's the other thing too. That's going to require rewatches because I feel like, like the first quarter of the movie, like I missed a lot of it just because it's like, oh my God, look at that. That's that movie. All right, now that's that movie. We were those obnoxious teenagers in the movie theater.
Did you see Oddity yet?
I almost put it on the other night, and then I realized I needed to start researching for time capsules, so... And I'm kind of glad I got a little extra time in this. Oh yeah, so anybody listening, JC we're supposed to do our time capsule tonight, and JC ran into issues, but thoughts and prayers to
Absolutely.
JC.
To him and all involved, and so we figured we'd wing it, have ourselves a little watch along, and this is something Joe's been hyping up for a while, and the rest of us have been wanting to see it, so we figured what better opportunity to snatch this up, and
We haven't done a watch along in a minute.
No, it's been a while.
Wasn't May the last one?
No, Inside.
Oh yeah.
I think we watched Inside.
When JC needed to pick a fucking movie.
Yeah.
And, all right,
We watched Inside.
I forgot the order because they were
studio.
somewhat close to one another, weren't they?
Yeah, a few episodes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we did May, and then after that we did Inside somewhere. You know what? It's crazy if you look back at the past year, what we did.
The amount of content,
Right.
the amount of interviews. It's been a
May feels like last year.
Yeah. That year-end
Oh, it
episode,
was this year?
Yeah, I mean, shit, we recorded it in April for May.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah, it was for this year. All
I
right.
feel like our year-end episode is going to be like 3 hours long.
If it's,
At least, minimum.
if it's
3
not, we
hours.
might as well just retire because there's no way we can't.
We reviewed, like 7 movies from this year?
I'm
At
like the
least.
worst interviewer out there, and I talk the rec talk for like 2 fucking hours. So if we can't talk about the
So
end
when
of the
it's
year,
4 of us on, it might be an 8-hour show.
I hope so. She was a fucking great conversation.
She was excellent.
Yeah, for
I loved your
Shout out to you.
conversation with Rec Talk. That was great.
So yeah, like I said, that was all her. She was just easy to talk to, and she's got a lot of cool ideas. She's got pretty good fucking taste. And like I said, for someone who can't, just doesn't have the time or the patience to sit and read a book, like I want to start reading her shit.
Yeah.
At the very least, I'm gonna have to buy the audiobooks because they seem like fun ideas.
And she's also one of her books is in production, for pre-production for a movie. So
Yeah, one's like it sounds like one's in like later end of pre-production. The other one's like very
early
early,
stages.
like first
Yeah.
draft of a script even.
Yeah. No, that's really cool though. I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
And when you go back to look at all the movies we reviewed, I mean, you think about it. We did, Late Night with the Devil. We did Long Legs. We did Terrifier. In a Violent Nature. Low Lifes.
Yep.
I mean, these were all movies from this year.
Stream,
right. How could we forget Stream?
And maybe that's
we
the
did
thing.
that 3 times.
And maybe that's the thing too, because there's a lot of shit we did, but I guess for me, it's hard to remember that it was all this year, because it feels like 6 months of this year was about Stream.
Yeah.
It was just,
We just continue counting how many fucking cast members we have on our show.
So we're about to have number 7 come on our show next week.
Yes.
Fingers crossed.
Possibly a number 8 too. So kudos to that team.
Oh yeah, they're all fucking great, and I don't mean that in a pandering way. It's just so far, all of our experiences with any of those people have just been
Positive.
great, and all.
Yeah.
And it helps that the fucking movie was good too. So
Yeah.
I actually, last week? Yeah, I think it was just before last weekend. I ended up buying the digital, so now I got that at my beckoning call. Whenever I have the itch, I could just fucking slap it on my phone or whatever during lunch break or something.
Nice.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to when the physical copies come out, and especially if they do the VHS of it. Like, I'm just gonna sit home and masturbate to that.
Jeez.
Will it be Player 3?
It doesn't matter. It's just a VHS of a 2024 movie.
Yes.
Will it be Danielle?
I mean, yes. We, another Monster Mania coming up.
Yeah, getting ready for Oaks, PA.
Yes.
Which, by the time you hear this,
The
we
final
would
It'll be
adventure of the year.
we would have finished it.
A couple weeks later, possibly.
Sadly, our fucking unicorn, Lauren Lavera, one day we will meet her or have her on. But she's filming another movie. Shout out to her. She's kicking ass, so.
Yeah, she's on her way to the whole A-list thing.
Oh, yeah. After Terrifier 3, definitely. She's a star.
But, I mean, we got Catherine Newton. We got Eli Roth, Ty West, Gina Davis, Alec Baldwin, Shawnee Smith, many more. I know I'm forgetting a bunch. David Howard Thornton, Damian Leone.
Just all of Terrifier,
Yeah,
except
true.
Lauren had a bail at the last minute.
Paul
'cause-
Reiser. I mean, who could forget Tom Skerritt's going to be
And we
there?
get to see Danielle Harris in person.
Yeah. Daniel Roebuck,
Yeah.
Jason Patrick, Susie Snyder, Edward Furlong.
Oh, yeah.
What are you,
Fucking
what are you
John
guys
Connor.
doing in there? Gary was just taking a shit.
Oh, and our favorite friend,
Eugene
Clark.
Oh, shit.
My man keeps on going.
I thought you were going to say John Lovitz, but
Nah, I mean, 2025 might be his year.
only if they decide to throw in another one in January.
Wedding Singer 2 comes out.
Where I see him on the fucking like draft, like some type of DraftKings or some type of betting app, like a commercial now. John Lovitz. I was like, oh, he wasn't cold there, but I'm sure we'll recap our con event
Yes.
that we go
for
to in
sure.
Oaks, PA, which is coming up this weekend. Too fast.
I'm hyped because it's different. Like, I went to Oaks last year to meet Nev, but I was in line basically for
The whole day.
95% of the time I was there. Barely looked at the vendors, and then I got the photo op with Hayden Panettiere. So going here, not really having a plan, just having a fun ass time like we always do.
Do you plan on getting a tattoo?
No,
No?
unless Danielle Harris does it. I don't think she does tattoos though, so probably not.
She definitely receives. I don't think she gives.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, I think it's gonna be a phenomenal
And
time.
the girl from Scream 6, yes, Liana's gonna be there too.
Wait, which
Yeah.
one?
Liana Liberato.
Oh,
She was in Totally Killer too.
Yeah.
Oh, Totally Killer, not
also.
number 2. Also,
Who does number 2 work for?
That's right, buddy. You show that turd who's boss.
was that Tom Arnold?
Yeah.
Hopefully the girl from Totally Killer maybe is at Monster Mania sometime in the next couple years.
Yeah, I would love to meet her.
She was in Long Legs. She was Sabrina.
Sabrina.
Yeah, she's been in a ton of shit.
Yeah, and that Netflix show that was PG-13 rated R,
Yeah,
which was fun, but
Wait, which one?
the Sabrina that was on Netflix.
Oh,
it was actually pretty good.
I keep forgetting Netflix is a thing.
Net what? Net who? So yeah, we got some fun stuff coming up, and hopefully we're able to go somewhere for Friday the 13th in
Yes.
December.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, Hopefully that pans out.
Yeah, as soon as we confirm it, of course, we're going to try to get people to show up to this. Not that it sounds like, attendance is really an issue for this, but in general. But yes, it would be nice to have a few fans pop in.
Yeah, not
Pop
just
on.
strangers.
Yeah.
Not some strange darlings.
Yeah, get some people to come out to the first live show.
So, yeah, after Danielle asking us, she's just like, oh, have you guys ever done a live thing?
Yeah, she put it into the universe. What were the odds of that?
Yeah, she threw it out there, so now we're working on getting a live event going. And we figure what better way to kick it off than on a Friday the 13th. So we got some phone calls to make, some people to talk to, some palms to grease. But hopefully we'll get to do a live broadcast and again, meet some people. Hopefully get
some horror.
Get a few existing listeners to come and say hi. Possibly get a few new ones.
And who knows, we might have some special guests come on the show during that live event too.
Let's go.
Including Negan from across the street.
I will shut that shit down.
I don't care.
Oh, shit.
Please excuse the shit out of my French. Yeah, I'll need
Good old
my
Negan.
I'll need my signature CJ Graham thing, and might have to bring Lucille. Just in case.
You don't think the machete
Hopefully
would do
this
enough?
isn't our first and only live show.
Can you post bail?
We all got the death penalty, but we're viral as shit right now. So yeah, if anybody wants to be part of a once-in-a-lifetime event.
Can I ask you one question? Are you a serial killer?
Not
no,
yet.
I am not.
Okay, all right.
I did recently see a video. It might have been something about, I forget the exact context, but maybe it had something to do with like dating or something, and a woman's talking to this guy, and fuck, what was it? But anyhow, the woman asked, like, are you a serial killer? And he was just like, well, what constitutes a serial killer? And she's just like, I don't know, 5? Yeah. And he's just like, 1, 2, 3, 5. No, I'm not.
That's something you would say that, Dave.
I would like to think I'd be a little more creative, but yeah, I couldn't swear I wouldn't. At what point does it become serial? I'm super ethereal.
Yes.
About man, bear, pig.
Hey, well, good choice, Joe. I'll have to watch this again with the missus because I'm pretty sure she wants to watch it after
our first alleged watching of this.
Yeah.
That's what we'll have to call it, the alleged watch-alongs.
Watching it off the alleged box. Yeah.
So, Danny, glad to see you dusted off the old dual VHS player there. But, I'm glad I finally got to watch this. I'm looking forward to multiple watches, and hopefully I'll go a little easier on her, because she was an awful, awful person.
You bad person.
Look what you did. Gonna rub her nose in the neck hole. I don't care. Obviously, she didn't care.
Nope.
She got what was coming to her at the end.
That would have been great though. While she was just like hanging out in the box there, you got a fucking hole in your neck.
She took a chunk out of his neck, man.
Yeah.
Poor Kyle Gallner, the demon, I should say.
I mean, that mustache was pretty demonic. That 70s fucking porn
stash.
Caterpillar fucking.
That's Dirk Diggler's kid.
Yes.
If you want to make any character in a movie creepy, just give him that fucking mustache. Yep. All right, well, I guess we'll go for real this time.
Yes.
It's been real and it's been fun. JC, we miss you. We love you.
Yes. We out.
Peace.
Toodles.
Listening to What an Excellent Day for a Podcast, where we use the number 4 to save you time. Check out our entire catalog at excellentdayforapodcast.com. Also on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, Audible, and everywhere else you listen to podcasts. Have a question? Email us at excellentdayforapodcast@gmail.com.
But guys, I want to interact on social media.
at Excellent Day 4A. Otherwise, search for What an Excellent Day for a Podcast to get our Facebook page, our group page, Instagram, YouTube, and our newly launched Twitch channel. Come say hello, share them all,